I'm here with Dad and Aunt Joy.
Hi. Avoiding the raindrops.
It is a rainy day here in Juneau, and we are on our way to find our excursion. So, but we are prepared. Rain jackets, all that stuff. So, looks like there is one more ship in port with us. I think there's like 5 ships today in port with us. So, yep. We'll show you what we get into. All right, so we're on the bus. There's Dad.
Yes, we are.
Joy's back there.
One last thing, if you do need a little bit of air, obviously you can drop down the windows. That's perfectly fine. It looks like it's going to clear up. But the other thing is, you also did pay for a narrated tour. That is just a gentle reminder that I know Alaska is exciting. If you like to talk about it with your friends and family, that's okay. Just try and keep it down just a little bit to your seat. That way you're not accidentally talking over me. Okay?
Okay.
Yes. All right, let's get you to those whales.
He said, shut up. All right, we're excited about this.
Alaska by landmass is actually 3.5 times the size of Texas. About 1/5 the landmass of the lower 48 combined. And across our state, we have around 750,000. So under 1 million for being 3.5 times the size of Texas. It's kind of crazy. So out here it gets pretty remote. Right now we're inside of what is known as Tongass National Forest. It is the largest national forest in North America, over 16 million acres. It extends all the way out, well past Ketchikan heading south, and way past Haines and Skagway heading north. So pretty much everywhere you're going to go in the southeast Alaska is Tongass. And even though Juneau is part of the mainland, you cannot drive here. There are no roads to Juneau. Only way to get here is by boat or by plane. Because as it is right now, we have 15 miles of highway behind us and 25 miles of highway in front of us, and that's it. That's all you get in Juneau is 40 miles of highway. So for most people coming to Juneau, one of the first things that they would see would be the Red Dog Saloon here on the right. If you have time later, it's a cool little building to pop into. It's one of the oldest ones in the area. Because if you don't know how the Wild West works, usually the first thing that pops up is a bar. Because it's not just for libations, it's also where you go to get your barber, your dentist, your doctor. Usually all 3 of those are the same guy. But the Red Dog Saloon was also kind of funny in how he advertised that building for a long time. Whenever steamships would come in, he'd grab his donkey, put a big restaurant-style A-frame on it, take it over to the dock, and written on that A-frame was, "Follow my ass to the Red Dog Saloon." Yeah, I know, it's a little tongue-in-cheek, but hey, it worked, because his building's still here.
All right, so it's about a 20-minute drive over here. Not too bad of a drive. And we saw some bald eagles, so that was sweet. And now we're getting on this boat. There is a working bathroom on this boat. I don't know if I ever said this is a Juneau Whale Watch tour, like JuneauWhaleWatch.com. So that's how we booked. There's 45 people in our group. There's only supposed to be 44. But yeah, there we are. So getting to this boat, there is a pretty steep ramp to get to the dock of the boat. So just know that going into this. So there are multiple boats that this tour company has, and you'll see that we walk across 3 separate boats to get to the one that we're going on for the tour. We were some of the last people onto the boat, so we couldn't sit together, but the seats were pretty comfy. We all sat near each other in a line, so that was okay. They are tall. I would say if you have mobility issues, this is not the tour for you. You have to be able to walk and navigate steps and things like that. Like I said earlier in the video, there is a bathroom, and that door right there on the outside of this place is where the restroom is on board.
Handles move better than my boat.
Hi.
Time, but it didn't come out.
We're seeing some whales out here, huh,
Yes,
Dad?
we are.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
This year.
We're seeing more whales than I thought we would see.
Yes, they're this lovely, lovely, lovely animals. This is wonderful.
Really cool. We're just waiting right now. Well, there are some back there,
That
but
crazy lake is
we're waiting.
very appropriate. Father.
7 o'clock. Three of them. There's 3 of them right there.
Dad, did you have a good time?
Yes.
Saw lots
Thanks
of
for waiting till
whales.
I had a mouthful of that.
Oh, no problem. Enjoy? You had a good time?
I had a wonderful time. That was a great trip.
It was really fun. You should try it. That's pretty sweet. All right, we'll see you, Aunt Joy. Wow, this is really cool.
I think it's that one we have to go to.
Yep.
That's the
I
visitor
don't,
center, isn't
yep, I think so. So
it? Michelle, that was worth the trip right there. Just
That
looking
site?
at this.
Yeah.
Just look at it.
oh, I know.
I haven't seen the sign for that.
Yeah, I see it right up here. So right now we're walking to Nugget Falls. It's cold and rainy, but he said on a scale of 1 to 10, it's a 2.5. So 1 being the easiest, 10 being the hardest. That's what this was. So we'll stop for a photo op on the way back because dang, that's great. Seriously.
It was worth the trip. You may pay for it tonight for a while, but
This is really cool.
yes, it is.
What?
We can stop if you want to take some pictures of that.
Sure. Wow.
You want to take a picture of that?
All right, we made it here. There's this crazy like rock thing. We're not walking across that, but this is really amazing. Isn't this cool, Dad?
Oh yeah.
Worth the walk, huh?
Oh, absolutely.
And you can see a tiny corner of the glacier over there, so very cool. Wow.
That's just amazing. I can't.
So this is pretty cool. It's one of the coolest things I've ever seen.
That's amazing. I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah. It's pretty awesome.
I can't imagine how many gallons of water is coming off there a minute.
Oh, I know. I'm happy we made this little hike over here. So
They could hook this up to the. If they could hook this up to get electric, it would power this island.
oh yeah, for sure. That's really cool. green
I would imagine the whole thing.
glacier water.
That's from the China.
Very cool.
Very cool.
That was so cool. Cool experience, huh, Dad?
It was cool.
This is a bit of a hike, though.
Couple miles.
Yep. About 2. Took us like 25 minutes on the way here. Then we stayed at Glacier for, you know, 5. But it was really cool. It was really busy too, right, Dad?
Yeah, it's busy. Busier than all get out.
There's like nice like nature happening over here too, but no real wildlife that we've seen.
Well, there is, but they're all on
Well,
the path.
yeah, we're on the path. So
is the wildlife.
yeah, but some of it is uphill, so just know that, right, Dad? Some of it's kind of steep,
Kind of steep, kind of uphill.
but some of it's downhill too, so that's the other thing.
Yeah, same amounts downhill.
Yeah, but my dad can do it. He's 77, right?
With a torn ACL.
With a torn ACL. So, yeah, we're doing it. There's a cool little waterfall up here we'll show you. Not like the one we just saw, but it is pretty cool.
I'm going to cross this bridge too. Look at the water drip down off this. Crazy.
Yeah, I don't remember this.
There's one track in. What does
Bear
that say?
Trail. I remember a sign like that though.
Yeah, I do. We're getting pretty close. Up here there's a thing and we turn to the left.
Okay. Oh, look.
Hey, look. Hey, look.
Hey, hi.
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 It was hot. Alright, so it's about 2:30 and we just got off our bus from the whale watching and Mendenhall Glacier tour.
Pretty cool.
Yeah? Did you like it, Dad?
I did. It was pretty cool. That guy was a good tour director.
Yeah.
We had a wonderful trip the whole way around.
Yeah. I thought it was a great tour. I think it was like $240 a piece, and then we tipped, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all tipped money
Yep.
throughout the thing, because you know, it's a service industry. You should tip because people work on tips. I used to work for tips, and I understand how that is. So yeah, you should tip for good service, and we did. But that's my tip to you, tip people. But now we're walking back to the ship. I'm going to get Josh. And Joy's taking a nap.
I'm taking a nap.
Dad, what are you doing?
Get some lunch and come off the ship and see what I can find to do.
He's getting lunch and then finding something to do. So there's that. We'll check in with you guys.